buddy. We were talking about Chinese cars, or Chinese brands. Now we're going to talk about Chinese cars. This is day 4 on the 12 Days of Christmas. And we've got some Bburago Chinese cars. Very cool stuff. I love this unique stuff. We got, I think Bburago is Chinese, the company-wise. I think Bburago is a Chinese company. But these are definitely Chinese vehicles. We got the Lynk Co. 01, I believe it's Lynk Co. 01, which is a Chinese company owned by Volvo, I believe, or they work in partnership with Volvo, or maybe they own Volvo. I don't remember how that goes. And then we got the Voyah, the Voyah Freed. Yeah, I've never heard of it, or Voyah Free. I've never heard of it. I know there's a Honda Freed, but different, of course. Blue. So we're going to take a look here. These are from Diecast Car Guru, so special thanks to him for helping me out with these. And let's get into it, because yeah, I don't have anything to compare these to, because I don't have any Chinese vehicles. I have Chinese spec vehicles, because X-Car Toys normally does Chinese spec cars, like the Suzuki Alto Works here is in Chinese spec. This isn't completely accurate to the Japanese one. But yeah, these are full-blown Chinese vehicles. So let's take a look. I love cool Asian cars, so let's take a look. Starting out with the Lynk Co. here, and it's actually not blue. And oh, you gotta... The baggie is sealed. He sent me this Lynk Co. a while ago, too. He's probably like, what? You're just opening that now? The Freed there was pretty recent, but... Whoa, these have suspension? Okay, this is awesome. Okay, so it's got an orange sticker here, so maybe they just used the same box for all of them, and then, oh, there's your color. But yeah, this is gorgeous. This is a nice burnt orange. This is the Lynk Co. 01. Know nothing about these vehicles. My knowledge resides completely in Japanese vehicles. This seems like a Kia Sportage, though, from the front end, just the way the lights are mounted and all that. It's got Lynk Co. 01 on the front plate there. You got your big grille, which is a plastic insert. Love the two-tone metallic trim there. And, of course, on the wheel flares, too, which is flat black, actually. Yeah, so you got the metallic trim, then you got flat black trim below it. And, of course, on the wheel flares, the wheels on these look very good. Amazing detail. Almost look like Kia rims, which I guess is another parallel to the headlights there. Mirrors are a little blocky, you know, not total premium quality, but they work. Love the two-tone up on the roof rail here, too, and then the black roof. Very sharp. Taillights are they lensed? No, not lensed, but they are a separate piece. And they are detailed very nicely. Very interesting taillight design. Trying super hard not to copy anybody, and I guess it worked. 01 on the plate, 01 all-wheel drive. You got your Chinese emblems on it, which is cool. I think that's something only China does with the emblems, that they translate them. But yeah, this thing, bouncy. That's the biggest surprise here. It drags, though, when it rolls. I think that's the suspension rubbing on the axles. But they're not toys. You're not supposed to roll them around. That's a super cool vehicle. It's almost like a 5-door hatch. I don't know how big these are in real life. I assume this is true 164. It says 164 on it. So, are these like a Ronald McGain kind of? Maybe. But next we're going to get into the Voyah, which, again, I've never heard of a Voyah before. Of course, I don't know Chinese cars. I know a few of them, and some of them are available in Mexico, which is interesting, and sometimes they wander into the U.S. I have yet to see a Chinese-made vehicle, but I've seen a Chinese-designed vehicle. Anybody remember the MV1s? those like little, they look like FJ Cruisers, really. They look like an FJ Cruiser merged with a Honda Odyssey. But yeah, those were Chinese designed, I believe, and built here in America. Very interesting combination there. But pulling the wrapper off this one is a little struggle. But let's see what we have to offer with a Voyah. Because unlike Lynk Co, of course, I've never heard of Voyah, as I mentioned previously. Lynk Co I know because of Volvo. And they produce some pretty cool cars. And they're in Forza. I've drive some of the cars in the games. I really want to see one in person. I don't think I'd mind owning one if I had to. But whoa, this thing smells. The Voyah here, it's got like a smell to it. So let's take a look at it. It's all over my hand. So this one does match the packaging in terms of color. And this thing, are these luxury vehicles, these Voyahs? Well, no, nothing on the bait. How am I going to remember what this is? Seems like sort of a luxury vehicle. It's kind of got like a Volvo Skoda looking front end here. The headlights kind of give Skoda, the grill gives Skoda. The headlights kind of look Volvo, like XC40-ish. I love the color, and the whole design of it looks like a Maserati. And on the rear here kind of gives like Mazda, maybe Lincoln Aviator vibe. So this is where the Chinese do their thing. Just using interesting design elements from different cars and putting them together. The Chinese vehicles always look like AI cars, like designed by AI. Oh, what if we do this? But let's take a look here. I think this thing's pretty cool. The design of this is very clean, even though it might resemble other vehicles. It's a very clean design. I like it. Very well thought out. The grills are very nice. Headlights look good. I like the silver trim on the grill here with the Voyah emblem, which is something I've never said before. The rims look very cool. Love that. What did they remind me of? They remind Kia, like a K900 maybe? They look sort of like Kia rims. Again, oddly, drawing that parallel with Korean cars. There's your interior. You got some sort of blackout panel here for like a camera or something. And the rearview mirror. A little greasy on the roof there. Got a sunroof, rear seating, which that seems like you got a lot of legroom back there. Jesus. You got a little triangular quarter glass, which might produce a blind spot in this area. GM's very guilty of that. Free on the license plate and free on the tailgate. Love the Voyah rear end design here. That's very cool looking. Almost kind of also gives Mustang Mach-E vibes. And your reflectors down here in the bumper. Got your diffuser, which is silver, and the front one is the deflector is silver. Regular door handles, what? On a car this cool? But yeah, I know nothing about this vehicle. It's got nice suspension though. Definitely will have to probably research it. And it's definitely bigger than the Lynk Co by a mile. There you have it, guys. There's some Chinese vehicles. We're going real hard into the Chinese Christmas here. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy holidays, everybody. Bye for now.